I feel led to say something. I really do. And I want to say something about TRE57 Productions. You know, we've been trying to do live videos together. I have a TRE57 Production playlist, is what I've got. Okay, you can see it right here. He shares some interesting things, but most recently, you all, look, he even did a birthday thing for me. Most recently, we did a live together. And there was an energy that came through, a negative energy. And with that negative energy, you know, the live stream ended a little bit sooner than I had anticipated or wanted to. But you all may not know it. But ever since he's been in more contact, you know, associated with me, the trolls, the devil's trolls, the demon's trolls, hello, Applebrooks, they have come after him. They've come after him, you all. And my most hated troll, who literally despised me, it came after him because of videos that I've been doing with him together. And do you know what? This individual, more or less, twisted my words and lied on me. And you know what his response was? They went to his YouTube channel. He said, "That's okay. I will still support her." To me, TRE57, honey, if you are watching, that speaks volumes to my heart. It really does. To have somebody who I know is a psychopath that has been hunting me down, and everybody connected with me since 2018, to hear that individual say what they said to you just to try and hurt you, and you, out of the love that's inside your heart, speak up and say, "That's okay. I will still support her." I love you, man. I really do. That speaks a lot to my heart. And that's what family's about, you all. They got each other's back. We got each other's back. Despite the darkness that comes against us, we've got each other's back. So yeah, you all. He really has had them coming after him, and I'm not just saying it. And it's hard, you know, when you want to share with the world, and you know you've got, that wasn't the only one that came against. There was lots of them that came out because they're not happy. They're not happy. They don't want none of us to be a family. They don't want us to come together. They don't want us to succeed. They don't want us to succeed and become a family. Well, I personally, I'll speak for myself. It doesn't matter what they don't want, because what is meant to be will be. And this family that we are a family, you all. Even though it's through the internet, it's going to continue to expand despite the psychopaths that are out there, the trolls that are out there who want to come against what we're trying to do, come against the love that we share with each other inside our heart. I know it sounds kind of mushy, but it's true. They want to come against the love that's inside of our heart that we share with one another through the spiritual realm. They want to come out against it. And he wasn't going to tell me these things. He wasn't. But he cared enough for me to tell me. And the one person that did it, my biggest hater, my biggest psychopath since 2018, and it's the psychopath things are off the chart. If you know what a psychopath is, this individual was way off the chart. Yeah. So I told him immediately when I saw the name, I told him the background of it. I did. You know what? No questions asked. No questions asked. because I'm thinking within my being, it's like, you come out and you hurt one of my friends. He's probably thinking somebody I care about, and you want to hurt me too. And he blocked them. He blocked them. He did. He's not going to stand for it either. He's not going to stand for it either. He's going to rise up within his being. He is, you all. He's going to, that warrior that's inside of him, that the darkness, that negative energy that has been trying to suppress who he truly is on the inside, he's going to rise up within him. And once he does break through that surface and that light is literally starts piercing out, there's no demon in hell that's going to stop him, because he's not going to let it. Okay, he's not going to let it. So I do want to say something. It means a lot. It means a lot for what he said, even just that one comment, because I didn't know what was going on in the background, the pressure that he was up against, how they came out against him, you all. And he's not going to say nothing, because he fears no man. He fears no man or nothing. He's not a afraid individual. But to have that done to somebody like him, he's done no harm to nobody. But they do that to him to try to get to me, to try to hurt him. It's like, that is what it is about, you all. So Trey, honey, if you're watching this video, so yes, the negative energy came through on this, and I am holding off on doing live videos, share the screen, until the energy subsides. But look, you all, he does. He's really alert when it comes to what's happening in the sky and stuff. I've shared some of his videos before. He does. He has a good heart. He has a good heart, despite the darkness trying to put his light out on the inside of him. He's got a light on the inside of him. And when he comes through, when that beacon of light literally pierces through, there's not going to be any stopping what he has to do. There's not, you all. So that's what I have to say. I don't need to drag it off. I really do appreciate him. I do. And he means a lot. He does. You all mean a lot too. We are like family. We are. I never dreamed 4 years ago I could find an internet family like this. I really never dreamed that it was possible. I didn't never even give it a second thought. When you go through life and people don't understand you, really, and you can't relate to people on certain levels, and then boom comes the internet. You get on there and you find out you're not so different than some people. You're not so different, because you find your tribe. You find your family. You find your soul family. You do. And it's wonderful. It really is wonderful, you all. So, yeah, it's great. It's great. And I was thinking about that. He spoke up. That's okay. I'll still support her. I'll still support her. Yeah. And we may not share the same things. We may not. We don't. Does it really matter in the big scope of life? No, what matters to me is truly what's on the inside right there. That's all I mainly look at right there. 90% of Gina is looking at what's your heart like on the inside? Because I'm feeling the frequency of it. That's what I'm doing. So I'm going to go. You all, thank you so much. Well, Trey has a job. He works during the daytime. He does. And, yeah. Oh, Rosie, honey, you're sneezing. I would do a surprise, but, if he's on the job, I don't think he's going to look pretty good for him doing hey, I'm doing a live chat on my YouTube while I'm on my job. No, that's company time. It's company time, you all. That's right. I'm going to go, you all. So thank you. And thank you, Applebrooks, honey. Yeah, you all. He's been through a lot. Not to mention, you know how you get the voice in your head. I've got it before. The voice, the negative voices that gets in your head, the negativeness saying you're not going to amount to nothing. You can't do this. You're not going to do that. Just give up. We all go through it. We all go through it. But we got to push back against it, you all. We do. We got to keep pressing onward. We do. So to those psychopaths out there, you're not stopping us, because we got psychopathic love on the inside of us. Take that. Take that. You don't like the love, you don't like the connection, you don't like the family, you don't like the bonds. That's just too bad. That's too bad, because this family is going to continue to expand, and you're not a part of it. You're not, and that's probably what bothers you, but that's your own choice. You've chose your path in life. You have. The psychopaths have. I'm going to go, you all. It's true. It's true. We know it's all true. They don't want nothing to do with the light of God's love within us. They don't like love. They don't like happy people. They don't like successful people. They don't like our energy. They don't like our vibration. They don't. It's too bad. We're not low vibrating entities. We're not. We're not. And it's okay to speak up and bring out into the open what those people do, really, without putting their name out there, you all. Yeah, so I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you all. Thank you.